Early this morning, your Thursday is off to a very similar start to what we saw yesterday. Only difference is later tonight, we'll see a rain and snow mix moving in. As you head out the door, you'll definitely end up noticing a bit of a haze, if not some foggy conditions. In fact, taking a look at our WRX camera right now, can't really see a whole lot. Not much, especially past these trees that are right in front of our camera. Just to give you an idea of how dense that fog may get in some locations, we're definitely seeing that impact in terms of visibility across much of our area. Down to about 2 miles closer to Freeport, 3 over in Rockford, 5 down in DeKalb, so might end up noticing some denser fog in some spots depending on where you're at. Regardless, I'd give yourself just a little extra time this morning. Also bundle up, we are fairly cool. Good news is we'll stay dry today. That system that'll reach us overnight is far off into the west as of right now. It'll slowly start to move towards our area, bringing us a chance for that rain and snow mix later tonight. Some may even see some snowfall. In terms of future track, we are going to stay dry for majority of our Thursday, so that is the good news. We'll see cloud cover overhead. It's not until we head into the evening hours do we see some of that system getting a little closer to home, really starts to build in overnight. Here's just after 1 a.m. Notice a lot of those showers will move in, and you'll probably notice that some of that cooler air really wants to stick around that state line. Those further south, especially near and south of I-88, are likely to see some rain showers, may see some snow mixed into that, but as cooler air stays mainly to the north, that's our biggest threat for some of that wet snow. Notice it's still with us into early tomorrow morning. This is just before 7 a.m. Likely to see those impacts as you head out the door early into your Friday. That snow will continue to fall even through mid-morning, especially right around the state line, as the rain even further south starts to taper off with the entire system moving out into your Friday afternoon. In terms of accumulations, the further north that you are, the better chance you have to see any of that snow stick. About 1 to 3 inches possible, if not over, especially into central and southern Wisconsin. A little bit closer to our area, again, really along that state line. Might end up seeing about 1 to 2 inches of slushy wet snow. Further south you are, the better chance you are of seeing just some rain. Potentially a little bit of snow mixed into that, but lesser amounts are expected the further south that you go. Good news is we got some dry time well before any of that reaches us. Temperatures will climb into those low to mid 40s. After that morning fog dissipates, we'll see just some cloud cover until we end up seeing the rain and snow mix in later into night. Temperatures will drop right around freezing, which makes sense as we do have a chance for that rain and snow later on, and it'll follow us early into your Friday. We got a low chance for something to come through as we head into Saturday, with temperatures being closer to freezing as well. May see a bit of a rain and snow mix that'll quickly move out. We'll stay dry, but in your most accurate 10-day forecast, you'll notice we have yet another active stretch reaching us into the middle of next week before we drop off into the 30s for the extended forecast.